Welcome back to another episode of NaytonTech. Today we're going to be going over the Tonor desktop microphone. I've been testing a few microphones out lately, been playing with some streaming and whatnot, wanted to get some better sound for when I'm gaming. So I've been playing with a few different ones that I've had the opportunity to get my hands on. As you see in our last video, I went over the Maono microphone, which sounded amazing. So I'm kind of going to compare a lot of the stuff to the original microphone that I picked up, which is this Vixia Masters. This is the Tonor. It's a G33 microphone, more of a desktop style. It does have like a little pop filter, say a little afro kind of thing that goes on there. Microphone's right there. This has a couple cool features that it comes with. Bass is kind of nice. It's a foam type bass. It has a volume or microphone sensitivity adjustment. If you push on it, it does mute. So it's got a couple features built on. This is great for streaming. If you're one of those guys that needs to mute your microphone quite a bit. If you have somebody else, living with you, you're going to be talking to somebody or whatever. You don't want that being picked up. That mute option is awesome. This does adjust height-wise. It does light up with an LED, not necessarily a microphone, better sound quality feature, but it might match if you're running a blue type setup for your computer and you got some LEDs and stuff like that, you can get it to match. The cool thing on this one, it has a headphone jack on the back as well as an additional USB port if you need one. I don't believe it's 3.0, I'm pretty sure it's just a 2.0, but for like a keyboard, something like that, it'd be kind of nice. It does have a blue and black braided cable, USB 2.0 connector. Pretty much your rundown on this guy. As far as sound quality goes, I'm not going to put it as high as the Vixia Masters. I believe they're a different style microphone, but the features that it has definitely make up for some of that. You can, if you're in a noisy environment like for me, where I've got my 3D printer going, you guys may or may not be able to hear it right now. I have, my heater fan, or the heater. I'm in my garage, so my heater and my water temp, or my water heater, do turn on from time to time, so they make some additional noise in here. This mic does pick them up. If I have it cranked up, you'll hear some additional noise. On full volume, not necessarily static, you kind of hear a noise sometimes, especially if you've got movement, like air movement that I've got here in my garage. Turn it down a little bit, you don't hear any of that. It sounds good, but it does pick up stuff a little bit further away than these guys do. These guys have an amazing, my daughter can be watching a YouTube video on her computer and this guy pretty much almost won't pick it up, which is amazing. This guy will pick that kind of stuff up, so take that in mind if you are looking at purchasing something like that. The quieter the room you're in, like if you're in an office where nobody's going to be bothering you, you don't have a lot of other stuff going on, this mic would be great. The sound quality is good, but it does pick up additional noises from further away. I would probably say a good 10 to 12 feet. So take that into account. The features that this has with the adjustable, the sensitivity on your microphone, the mute, as well as a headphone jack on the back. If you guys don't have a wireless headset, make it very nice, or you can plug your speakers into it, I guess, if you wanted. And the additional Bluetooth port, make it nice so that you don't have to have multiple cords running all the way down to your PC. You can actually plug like a keyboard into it as well. So, good mic, but you have to be in the right environment to use it. If you guys have any questions, make sure you post them below. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe so you get updates. I'm putting out a couple videos a week at least. Yeah, we'll see you next time.